Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so now, global players, we have the new anniversary units in the game. So representatives of Universe 7 has got the big buffs that it needed. So we are going to go ahead and jump in to the GT Legendary Goku event and get the mission. I mean, I've already done the mission, but we're going to get the mission done for a full representatives of Universe 7 team. Obviously, this mission was very, very difficult for a lot of players before the anniversary because you were very, very limited with your team options. But we're going to see in this run the how much easier just the two new LRs make this run. Because as you saw when I brought up the team, I'm using my Goku as the leader. We're using a Rainbow Friend Vegeta. We're not using the new free-to-play units. Roshi isn't an LR yet. I haven't awakened the two side banner units, the Gohan and Piccolo and the Gohan and Golden Frieza, because the two LRs, like, you know, just to cut to the chase, the LRs are going to do the majority of the work. So we're going to see how much easier this run is going to be with them. I can't wait to get to the STR Ozaru phase, which is not something you probably normally hear people say, just to see AGL UI Goku throw down against him. That's going to be very good. Obviously, mine is only 55%. I just got done awakening him because I wasn't really quick about it today, but he's... so he's not obviously link leveled. He's got a couple that got to level 2 because as I was farming some of the medals for Vegeta, I used him as the lead for this team, in fact, just to try this team out. So he got a couple of link levels go up, but we're going to see how good he is here. 2.82 on turn 1, no support. Obviously, he's got a few good links with the Goku and Frieza, but they're not his best link partner by any means. Obviously, the idea is to get the two blue Vegetas together and then the two UI Gokus together. Of course, UI doesn't dodge the super attack from Goku, so 120k. That's actually not bad, considering that Goku does lower defense, so he is able to hit harder than that at times. At least I believe he does. Does the physical one lower defense? Maybe he doesn't. But, I mean, you can see this team has almost 600k HP, and that's using a unit like the blue Vegeta, who's not really like a top-tier pick for the team anymore. But obviously he's a really, really good link partner for the LR Vegeta, so that's why I wanted to bring him along. I did use him on my original run, in fact. He can still be very good for this run, for this event. You just got to be careful against the tech Goku, obviously, because then you're working with type disadvantage, so you've got to be very careful there. So let us grab these for you, drop down these rainbow orbs. What links do these guys share? Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Legendary Power, and Fierce Battle. That's still pretty good. We can get a Rainbow Orb for them, and then I might as well grab this for you. The LR Blue Boys are, I think, underrated. They are one of the units that drops off of the reps of Universe 17 once like the Part 2 LRs come out. Like the most optimal build of this team, as far as I'm aware, doesn't include them, but they are still a very good unit, especially now when we only have the Part 1 units available. The free-to-play ones are probably not even really worth considering at this point because they don't have their like easy A's and everything yet, so they're obviously not quite at the power level we would really like them to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put the STR UI in slot 1 because I really want him to dodge as many attacks as possible early on and build up his passive. So whew, the dodge cut-in came in a little bit later than I was expecting it to there, so I wasn't actually sure he was going to dodge that super attack. So we get the dodge, UI Goku. As much as it gets memed on for being a bad super attack effect, he does have the disables enemies guard, so even though this version of Goku is AGL, we don't actually have to worry about type disadvantage. So some pretty decent damage, get these dodges in, there we go, building up that passive. And then AGL UI Goku 2.2. I mean, at 55%, pretty good. I mean, this unit is so good, right? I was unsure how to do his skill orbs. I haven't actually put any skill orbs into him. Because on super attack, he has a 50% chance to crit. As part of his passive, he has a 30% chance to additional and a 70% chance to dodge. So even at 55%, he can do everything from the hidden potential system. Plus, bear in mind, you've got the 30% chance to additional in his passive, and then the 10% chance to additional that comes from his free level 5 for being an AGL unit. So I'm not actually really sure how even the best way to do his skill orbs are. You probably want to go mostly additional, because ideally you want to get like a triple super turn, because then he's going to be getting off as many supers as possible with a 50% chance to crit with each one, and then obviously 70% chance to dodge. Like, those units are the ones that you definitely don't want to be heavily investing dodge. I would probably still... I actually can't remember if I did it for STR UI Goku. We'll have to check, but I probably would maybe still give him level 3 dodge just in case, but you obviously definitely don't really need to for a unit that has 70% chance to dodge as part of their passive. But almost 4 million attack stat here from the Int Vegeta. We are going to save his active skill probably for the Tech Full Power Goku. And then I want to try and get the UI Goku active skill off against the Ozaru. See how much damage we can do to him in like one shot. I think that would be really good. And let's go ahead and put you in slot 1 now. Grab these. And then we can get these. And I mean, you can see we're tanking attacks well. We've pretty much topped up our HP from that unfortunate super attack early on in the event. And then, of course, you know, both our first rotation units here having a 70% chance to dodge is going to be pretty nice. So, super attack from Goku. There's the additional coming in from the... Well, it's either the passive or the hidden potential. So, at 55%, he could actually super attack 3 times. Because there's the 30% additional chance and then the 10% from the hidden potential. So, even at 55%, he could super attack 3 times in one turn, crit every single time, and then dodge every single attack. So... It's not really difficult to see why people have him as the best unit in the game. Because being able to do that, especially at 55%, is pretty ridiculous, to be fair. So I kind of don't want 17 to finish off Goku here. I didn't see how low his health was. Okay, good. Because, yeah, Vegeta can get the finish here, and then we can go into the Ozaru with the Goku active skill ready to go. So go ahead and grab these. We'll just grab this for you and then these. Because if we can finish off the Golden Ozaru fairly quickly, we're building up the Dokkan gauge. Ideally, we don't want to get the Dokkan attack against the Ozaru as well as doing Goku's active skill. We want to try and use the active skill to just clear him out straight away, and then use the Dokkan attack against the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That would be the best way to go. So, Blue Evolution Vegeta, hopefully he can get some crits on the additionals here. And then that will allow Goku and Frieza to finish him off in the final slot. Is this a crit? Yeah, getting close. Doesn't matter how close we get, really, because Goku and Frieza should finish him off easily here with their 12-key super attack. I was just going to say, I forgot he could dodge, but he didn't dodge. So Goku and Frieza are going to finish him off, and then we go into the Ozaru phase. So STR Golden Ozaru. Most annoying phase in the entire fight. And look at this. We couldn't have asked for a better setup. So all the attacks are going to be in front of Goku, who is going to have the 70% chance to dodge. And if he doesn't dodge, he has type advantage. So let's go ahead and check out his active skill. So this is the English dub version, which I don't think is all that great apart from the final line. But let's go ahead and see Goku's one here.
Justice or anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends, it's gonna pay!
It's gonna pay. See, that last line sounds so good, but for the first part of it, he just sounds bored. Look at that. Punch that giant monkey in the face. 1.5 mil damage, and then we'll put you in slot 1. Get the 18 key for you. Hopefully this drops down this rainbow. Yep, perfect. And we can get some rainbow orbs for the blue boys as well. Give them some extra additionals with some crits. Goku not dodging. Wow, okay. But what that means is we literally just took 3 hits on UI Goku. So now his revival skill is going to be active as long as we enter the turn on 50% or less HP. So hopefully we're going to be able to see either Goku or Vegeta's revival skill in this video. Even though obviously I don't want to die, but we'll see if we can get it. STR UI Goku not getting the dodge either. That's the power of the big golden monkey boy. Apparently he's swatting at the Ultra Instinct Gokus as if they didn't have a 70% chance to dodge. So it looks like we probably are going to be getting the Dokkan attack against him. But, ooh, this is an awkward turn if we don't finish him off. The revive is not active because Vegeta's revive is not ready. I think we probably have to... see, how am I going to play this here? This is actually a sketchy turn, because if I put 17 in slot 1, I have to make sure I don't get the Dokkan attack, because then that'd be a massive waste. But would the Dokkan attack be enough to finish him off from a Rainbow Blue Vegeta full 24 key super? I'd like to think so. Well, let's go ahead and find out. This could be very, very awkward if not. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the first item here. We are going to use a Whis. Hopefully this will be enough to keep 17 alive if we don't actually finish him off here. But, I mean, the Dokkan attack from Vegeta should be pretty good here. Full 24 key super. Let's hit all these nodes, get the full damage bonus. There we go. 3.5 mil on the attack stat. I don't know. The Ozaru has a lot of HP. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough here. But we're about to find out, so... Come on. Come on, Vegeta. Show us the power. 4.64. Pretty good. Can we additional as well? Oh, let's go. So 2.1. If we can get a crit on this as well. Because Blue Evolution Vegeta, the AGL one's probably not going to do a crazy amount of damage. But that's very nice. So, is this going to be enough here? He's only got 1 bar of HP left. That's a big hit from Vegeta. Oh, we're going to be so close. Additional Super Vegeta. Oh, if 8, I think 17 has to crit to take him out. If he survives with the tiniest sliver of health, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, yes. 17, my boy. MVP 17 living up to his name. With the no crit takes him out. Let's go. So, UI Goku. Now, this is the problem, of course, when it comes to the active skill, is we aren't below 50% HP at the start of the turn. So, it is, in fact, completely possible that we could get destroyed in the final slot here by the type disadvantage. But we do have the Whis still active, so I think we should be okay, even if they take a super attack. So, let's go ahead and... fire off the turn like this. We'll put STR in the front slot just because he does have the most defense at the moment. We want to make sure that his passive is fully maxed out before we get to Tech Full Power Goku, because obviously he can't dodge after that. So, yeah, decent damage. Nothing too crazy without the crit, sadly. But yeah, so he's taking double-digit damage if he doesn't dodge, although Whis is active, so that is important to bear in mind. 3.1 for the UI Goku. Pretty decent, I guess, for 55%. Like, you can't really complain too much about the attack stat when you consider the fact that he has the 30% additional, 50% crit, 70% dodge. Like, I wouldn't expect him to then also have, like, the highest attack stat in the game. That would be insane. But, yeah, he is a very, very good unit at 55%, that is for sure. So, Goku hasn't super attacked yet, which is a little bit scary. We're taking 15k on the normals. I think that means we would survive a super. But we don't have to find out, so that's good. Vegeta, how many times have you been hit yet? Yeah, his revival skill. The revive thing is not glowing down here, so he hasn't been hit enough for his active skill to be up yet. Do we want to... what is AGL Vegeta's defense at this point? 111 or 118. That's not that great, but it's not terrible. So if we do this, I don't think we can get any rainbows together for the blue boys here. Because yeah, they share every link except godly power and legendary power. So we're missing out on prodigies, royal lineage, prepared for battle. 5, 9, and then 5, 4. So we are actually getting more attack if we do this. I might actually do this because obviously Vegeta, we want to float him off eventually anyway, because we don't want him on main rotation against the Tech Super Saiyan 4. So I was a bit wary about putting him in front of all of those attacks. So I think we'll go ahead and float him off this turn. And then that will give us a better chance. Watch him super attack in the final slot here now, though, after I did that. Okay, so super attacking Vegeta. Vegeta should tank this, or just dodge it. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll take that, I guess. We'll take the free level 5 dodge for a super attack. That's nice to see. So the blue boy's going to be in their element here. They got type advantage. Unfortunately, we didn't get any rainbow orbs, actually, so no additionals for them, which is a bit of a letdown. But yeah, this blue... I can't wait until this guy gets his Easy A. I'm so disappointed that they Easy A'd in UI Goku and then didn't Easy A this guy. Like, imagine how crazy the team would be having those guys all together. Like, be so good. But alas, that was not the case. So, alright, we got another good turn set up here. Nice full 24 key supers for both of our UI Gokus. That's what we like to see. So this guy's passive is easily fully built up at this point. So he takes double digit damage and he's at a 6.4 million attack stat. I'm pretty sure he's 79% for me as well. So this isn't even his maximum potential. He is level 10 Lynx, the STR UI Goku. But yeah, he is not Rainbow. So, and then 55% Goku 3.3. But of course he gets dodged. He then dodges in response twice. We'll take that all day long. And then MVP 17. He's obviously not the craziest damage dealing unit, but he does at least have type advantage. So 18k though. So super attack's going to deal a fair bit of damage here. 134. That's not too bad. The thing is, the problem, like the problem is, our HP isn't getting low enough for us to be able to actually use the revival skill. Like, if we get super attacked in the last slot here and Goku and Frieza get killed, we won't use the revival skill because we're not starting the turn under 50% HP. So that is a little bit awkward, but we will. So yeah, I can't get an 18 key super for Vegeta anyway, so I'm going to do this because I want to make sure there's rainbow orbs for the blue boys. Look at that, we can get 3 for them, so that's really good. And then, do I want to use an item here? If Goku and Frieza get super attacked, they'll take a lot of damage. So I could go ahead and just Princess Snake this turn. We haven't used our Icarus support memory yet either, because our HP is just not falling low enough. But I am worried about them taking a super in slot 3, so we'll go ahead and Princess Snake. Vegeta definitely should have been hit 7 times by now, so his revival skill will be available if we actually manage to start the turn below 50% HP. And of course Goku going to go ahead there and dodge the super attack from Vegeta. Doesn't dodge the blue boys though, so this should be pretty decent. Yeah, nearly 2 mil damage. Then we're going to get a couple of these additionals. Skip the animation on that one because why not? But I mean, they did about 1 million damage in additional normal attacks, so that's pretty good. And then obviously their defense raise on super makes them more than good enough with the type advantage as well to tank the hits here. And then unfortunately pre-Easy A, these guys are, yeah, see 40k. I guess I could have not used the item, but I was worried about the super attack, so I guess we'll just have to let it go here. But I'll put you in slot 1 so we can get all of these. And then these. And then we'll grab an AGL orb for you. So, no items active this turn. This should be the final turn though here. Between the 2 UI Gokus, they should be enough. Look at this, just AGL Goku just dodging away. I'm actually really interested to see how much damage he's going to take from a normal attack from Tech Full Power Goku. Because he's still taking double digits if he doesn't dodge against the Int Goku. So, additional 12 key should finish him off. And he didn't dodge, so that's good. Get the crit as well. Hey, there we go. Alright, so moving on to the final stage here. So, we are going to go ahead and use the active skill for Vegeta this turn. So, let's go ahead and fire that off now. See, this was so much better.
This is everything I've got.
Love it. Okay, so the final, well, not so final explosion. 2.2 million crit. We'll take that. That's basically a whole health bar off of Goku straight away, which is a pretty good start to the turn. So do this, and look at this. Rainbow orbs aplenty. So 3 rainbow orbs for the blue boys. And then grab these for you. So we should be able to survive anyone taking a super attack this turn without an item active. And if that does happen, maybe we'll actually drop below 50% HP and have the revival skill active. Because by having Goku and Vegeta both on opposite rotations, and both of their revival skills are, or should be, in play, as long as we're below 50% HP. Once we drop below 50% HP, I don't have to use an item at the start of any of the turns, because if we die, we're just going to get the revival skill. So I'm kind of hoping that we do drop below 50% HP here, or at least within the next like couple of turns. But because the worst thing is if we start a turn at like 55% HP and then get killed, that would be incredibly awkward. So he hasn't super attacked yet, which is worrying me a little bit, but MVP 17. How much damage is he going to take? Ooh, he takes 100k from normals. Alright, well, there you go. So we're below 50% HP. This should glow up now, right? Does it do it at the start of the turn, or... Oh, we're getting the Icarus. Okay, get the Icarus support memory off first. Let's see the little Icarus get a Sensu Bean. I know you could skip these, but this is the first time actually using one in the video, I think. Oh, no, wait, we do use them in the God event. So, but yeah, look, you can see the flaming thing down here. So the revival skill is active. So let's go ahead and... oh, wow, actually. Wait, what link do you have? Oh, they have shocking speed. Oh, he gets every link if we put him in the middle. So let's do that. So these for you. These for you. And these for you. And we don't need to worry about healing, because if we take a super and die, we're going to see Goku's revival skill. So go ahead. Go ahead, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Kill me. Bring it. You just try it. Alright, big damage. Here we go. Oh, we didn't dodge. Alright. How much is this going to do? This will do big damage, right? Yeah, 448. Oh no, we got KO'd. But wait.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta at 17. And all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Yeah, the revival skill's not bad. It's not as bad as the active skill, for sure. So now the thing I learned when doing the video with Minato explaining revival skills and everything on 5-9 channel, you can see this is greyed out now. So even though we have fulfilled the conditions for Vegeta's revival skill, we can't use it. You can only use one revival skill in every event. So now that we have used the revival skill for Goku, we can't use another one. So it is a little bit unfortunate that we had that turn was the Icarus support memory turn, because the revival skill does immediately end the turn as well. So obviously we didn't get to see AGL UI Goku or Goku and Frieza attack with that extra attack buff that they would have gotten from the support memory, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it saved us from dying, which is the whole point, right? So very, very good. We use the item here because I want to make sure we keep the blue Vegeta protected. I'm only keeping him in the middle because there's less attacks here, because look at all those attacks in the final slot. That is not really where I want to be putting the AGL unit, because you can see that even with a Whis active, we're still taking 20k on the normal attacks. So Goku and Vegeta, can we... I don't know if we're close to really finishing him off here. Yeah, he's still got quite a lot of HP left. We get the additional super though, which is actually really good, because we didn't get any rainbow orbs for them this turn, so that is solid. And then yeah, they tank for double digits, which is awesome. Right, and we still have the Whis active, so we don't need to worry about getting supered this turn. So we'll get 24 key supers for the LRs again. This is one of the reasons why I actually really like running MVP 17 on this team. Even after all the other, you know, the new LRs from Part 2, Roshi getting to be the LR, all that kind of stuff. I still think MVP 17 is really worthwhile having on the reps of Universe 17, because he provides that extra key. So if you're going to have a team full of LRs, like, why not have 3 extra key? And he buffs everybody's defense as well. So... Also, I've only just realised, I'm sure people have already typed it in the comments, of course UI Goku didn't dodge that super attack, because you can't dodge against Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So should have remembered that. But yeah, see, AGL UI is tanky enough that with the item active, he can tank attacks from the Tech Goku for double-digit damage, whereas the Blue Evolution Vegeta was not able to do that. So, alright, this should be the final turn now. So we'll go ahead and do this. I think what we need to do, just to make doubly sure here, because we don't have an item active now, so I am going to go ahead and use the Icarus, just in case. Because, I mean, even with the Icarus active, I think we'd be cutting it close if AGL Vegeta gets super attacked. In fact, we might even still just die if he gets super attacked. So, we want to use that just in case. But big super attack from Vegeta might be enough to finish him here. Forget the additional. Alright, don't dodge. And then we're all good. There we go. So the Rainbow Blue Evolution Vegeta friend going to come in and finish it off. So, I mean, honestly, going into this, I did think it was going to be way easier thanks to the new LRs. They definitely make a huge difference, but as you can see, we did have to use all of our items. There probably is a better way to build this team, like bringing the Blue Evolution Vegeta, the AGL one, probably wasn't necessarily the best idea, but still, we got it done. We got to see Goku's revival skill. We did both the active skills, so I would say that's pretty good. If you're someone who was struggling to beat this mission before, it's definitely going to be a lot easier now. So let me know down below if you were finally able to beat it thanks to the new LRs being released. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.